Hey, we're live and it's Saturday night. No, I'm kidding. It's not Saturday night. I think it's Wednesday. I keep forgetting. Think it's Wednesday. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. Um, Let me say hi. We got Tawanda, Long Island girl, Jet Setter, Serendipity, Miss Lee, Kathy. Like I said, it was an impromptu live just to see how everybody's doing. Hey, Winky Whispers, Tawny C, Margie Jones, Miss Melissa, Miss Lee. We're going to get some people on panel tonight. Somebody's going to tell, hey, Puss in Boots. Um, Everybody, Tawanda was first. Tawanda, are you lying? Nope, Tawanda was first. Gonna maybe try to, hey, Christy Andrews, Tally Girl. Maybe try to get some people on panel and maybe tell some feel good stories. Anybody got any? Hey, Mom without a watch, you're not last. Hello, Governor. Hey, Lily. Yeah, so far so good on being well. Um, I'm kind of taking on a different approach with this COVID thing. Hello, Sloan Wallace. Hey, Lab. Uh, I'm starting to think. I know, and I'm not going to talk about this long because I know everybody's so tired. Uh, Everybody's so tired of hearing about it. Hey, Sarah, I finished mowing my grass today all by myself. I can't move. Well, at least the grass looks nice. Hopefully, you'll be able to move tomorrow. Um, hey, Ander, peace out. Tawana says, I have one only because I begged you to go live for it. She did beg me to go live, but what's the harm? We can maybe getting in the hot tub for my water therapy. I'll be in and out. Okay, cool, Val. Lots of muscle relaxers and Bengay. There you go. Careful what you do with that Bengay, though. Some areas could get a little warm. You sound more upbeat today. Nice to hear that you're trying something different. As long as you're well and happy. I've had a rough few days, but I talked to my doctor today. I talked to my therapist. I talked to my doctor, so hopefully we're gonna get things on track. Um, I did something I've been dreading, but it was at my doctor's recommendation, but I did it. So I filed for temporary, hopefully, Social Security disability. I never wanted to do that. And not that I have any problems with people that do have to do it. It's just something I've tried to avoid. And I've avoided it way too long now. And according to my doctor, hey, bluebird on my shoulder, um, that's what I should do. My uncle brushed his teeth with Ben Gay once by accident. Ugh. Remember Brill cream? Years ago, there used to be this stuff called Brill cream. And like my dad would put it in his hair to, make it slick back in the, I don't know, 70s, late 60s, early 70s. I don't know. Yeah, he accidentally brushed his teeth with it. So, but Preparation H. I had a girlfriend, her and her dad had the strangest relationship. I mean, they were like best of friends, but she wanted to get back with him and she put Ben Day in the tube of Preparation H. And I really thought the man was going to kill her. I really did. I told her that was just wrong. I mean, to me, that's just wrong. Uh, but no, back to this COVID thing. I'm really starting to believe that we're killing our immune systems by staying in as much as we are. Now, that doesn't mean I think everybody should run out and, lick doorknobs and stuff. But, and those with compromised immune systems should definitely. But I was listening to a doctor today and he really made sense, that what we should do. Yeah. Moral of the story, don't brush your teeth in the dark. But he really made sense that maybe we should start building. Oh, yeah, Robin, I've worked since I was 14. So, but it's just something I've just tried to avoid. And with the hernia and no surgeon wanting to work on it. And, now I've been diagnosed with PTSD. And, well, let's just put it quite simply, I'm nuts. Okay. My therapist won't tell me that. Hey, Tawanda, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But I just think I'm going to start building. I've been working on my immune system. I've been sitting out in the sun, getting my vitamin D, been taking some vitamin C, been doing a little bit of zinc. So
I think I've
I'm
been telling
starting
you
to.
for over a year now, haven't I, that you should file for your disability.
I
Tracy,
know.
Tracy, you know what?
What?
You worked your whole life, girl. You worked your whole life. You know what? If you got to, I would much rather give it to you than give it to somebody who's faking it. You know? Come on.
Right. Well,
Okay,
I'm
then
hoping. I'm hoping it's just maybe a temporary thing where I can find a surgeon to work on this hernia and I can become unnuts. And
uh, Tracy, you're not nuts. You're not nuts. Hi,
not really.
everybody.
No, really, I am nuts, but it's okay. It'll get all worked out.
I know, but I like your kind of
So,
nuts. Your kind of nuts is okay, though. Your kind of nuts
yeah.
is okay.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
okay. But I promised I won't share this story until Crime
Wait a
Canary.
minute. Winky says, yeah, I was like that. I didn't want to go on disability as well. The truth, I totally understand. See, Winky gets it.
I know.
PTSD is not nuts. You are
Okay.
lucid and coherent. Yeah, but it's a joke between me and my therapist because by the time we're done with our session, I'm always like, I know I'm nuts, and she hates when I say it too. So it's a joke. I don't mean to offend anybody that has PTSD.
Tracy,
I'm not even
Tracy,
sure where mine comes from. So
Tracy, you're not
what?
nuts. You have been through a lot. The last few years, girl, you've been through a lot. And you know what makes you depressed is because you feel like that, you lost everything, my dear. You lost everything you worked hard for because you ended up with
Yeah,
because you ended up with cancer. And then you ended up with some other things that made it even worse for you. They should have helped you right from the get-go. Get it taken care of. And guess what? You have so much to give people. Look at there's 130 people in here watching because they absolutely dig the shit out of you. They love your stories, they love you, they care about you. And just be you. When you're you, you're the best person in the whole world.
yeah. Well, I thought you had a feel good story you wanted to tell.
I do, but I promise Crime Canary, is she here? Oh, she's here. Okay, I can tell it now because I said I wouldn't tell my story until then. Okay, so in the beginning of this COVID thing, and people were all freaking out. Hi, beautiful soul. Um, when they
Hey,
were
beautiful
all
soul.
when they were all freaking out, and they were coming to our shop and buying us out of meat, we weren't prepared, whatever. This little old man came up and he wanted to buy 150 pounds of hamburger. And I told him, I said, honey, I can't sell you 150 pounds. I can sell you 25 pounds and he grabbed my arms and he said, listen to me. I'm bringing my wife home from the nursing home She can't chew very well. That's the only meat she can have. And I got to make sure I can have it because I can't get away from her after that. And I said, honey,
Uncle Lancy, that's great news. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Tawanda.
and I said to him, I said, honey, you give me your address. I said, I will bring you. I said, so how much do you think you go through in a week? He said, probably 7 pounds. Okay. I said, so if I bring you, you know, so much every week, he said, can you bring it to my house? I said, absolutely, I'll bring it to your house. And he said, because I don't know if I can leave once I bring her home. And I said, honey,
Aw,
and if you need anything else, I said, because we do have we have some vegetables here. We have potatoes, we have onions, we have just kind of the basics, bread, butter, milk. And I said, you just let me know and I'll bring you whatever you need. And so each week he's been telling me what he needs, what he needs. And today, oh, I can't even, I'm going to cry.
you always cry, but go ahead.
Fuck, I know. I'm a big weenie. Anyway, he drove up and he asked for me by name. And he handed me this envelope. And he said, I want to give this I want you to share this with every employee you have, from the meat cutter down to the cleanup guy, because what you guys have done for my family has touched me. And I was like, okay. And he goes, don't open it right now. He goes, I want you to wait until I leave. I mean, I've been delivering this man meat, potatoes, whatever he needs every week. I even stopped at the grocery store to get him cottage cheese because we don't carry it. Anyway, in his envelope, he gave us $500 to split with our employees, which we had.
Aw,
And I was like, if I would have known it, I would have put it back in his pocket and said no, but he would have been mad at me anyway. But this is the thing that when you do, you guys, I can't even look at the chat right now because I got these big old tears in my eyes because everybody's going to call me a wham wham crier now. Anyway, but those are the little things in life, that through all this shit, I listen to all these people every night when I come home after work, and I'm like, oh shit. It gets worse and worse and worse every time I listen to YouTube. And when I went to work this morning, I was pretty whipped out because there's a meat shortage right now, and we're having to limit people on what they can buy.
right.
But the first thing I do when any grind goes out, I'm like, you make sure I have that 10 pounds for my little guy, and I put him in little half-pound packages for him because that's all they eat. And he's one of the families that I delivered to on Easter.
Christy, just stay protective. Christy says I've been cooking for my ex and taking him groceries. I'm afraid he'll give me COVID. Her ex has COVID. Just stay really, really protected. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, or
Oh, Christy, I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm
you can
sorry.
drop it off at his door. He's gonna be fine. What they're not telling us, they're not giving us the numbers of survivals as much as they are giving us the numbers of those that haven't survived. So just remember, this is beatable. I believe there's a lot of people out there that's already had it, didn't even know it. So, but Tawanda, you are a sweet soul, and no good deed goes unpunished. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah, I just, today I was just, it gave me hope because there
Wait a
has been.
minute, that's not the right saying for that. I shouldn't. I take that back. I regress on that. Okay.
No, there's just been, every day I come home, I'm exhausted because it's just like we're trying to share what we can. And right now, meat is so limited. I don't know where in you guys' area, if it is, and I've shared with them because I make bone broth. I don't know if any of you guys make bone broth, but I do. I make it for my dad. I mean, he has bone broth every day. It's very good for your, immune system.
Hey,
and I
Taylor's regrets.
and I've been taking them bone broth every time that I've been there. It just warmed my heart that this, I'm sure that money is not an issue with this little man, but he was so desperate that day that he was so freaked out that you know, and I told him, I said,
Hey, Tawanda, I'll
you,
be right back, okay?
oh God, she leaves me all alone again. Here we go.
No, keep telling your story.
No, but I told him, I said, he said, I don't want her. He's been in this nursing home every day with his wife. But when he found out he couldn't visit her, hi, Mary Owenson. Um, when he found out he couldn't be with his wife every day, he brought her home. He brought her home and he didn't know that he could take care of her. And he's been taking care of her. And I told him, I said, if you need anything, you can call here. I gave him my own phone number. I said, if she falls, if anything, don't hesitate, call 911. I said, but if you guys need anything, if just do it. So anyway, that's what we all need to do. I mean, you just need to take this heartfelt stuff and make it through your days every day. Christy Andrews, honey, I can give you some recipes on some bone broth, and I'm telling you what, you need to do it for him. It helps the immune system. It really does help the immune system, and if you can get the stuff to do it for him. I wish you lived near me. See, she left me again. At least she didn't leave me here with somebody that I didn't know how to talk to.
And I'm back.
Oh, she's back. Anyway,
Just
so
had to check on the puppies.
okay.
Join the happy train.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
think Mar made me some more little doodads.
Little doodad. What's a doodad?
You know, when you join a
Hi,
member. Hey,
Aaron.
Amanda
Thank you,
Ray.
honey. Little doodads. For what?
You know, like when
Oh,
you join the
oh,
members, the
oh,
little.
emojis. Yeah.
I don't know, where is Mar in here?
I haven't seen more. I haven't heard from her. I've been a little worried for her. Crime Canary, I'll do that. You know what? I'll put it in Discord. How to make bone broth. It's really easy.
I'm gonna
Um,
message her real quick just to make sure she's okay. Oh, well, she's right there
and beautiful soul. I love her. Where's Mar?
in my chat.
Oh.
Go ahead. Anybody else got any feel good stories? I think we could use some.
Yeah, you guys come up and share them. I'm telling you, it made my freaking day today. Even though I was all snivelly and cryy about it tonight. I'm sorry I did, but I'm not kidding you. When that little old guy grabbed me by my shoulders today, I know we're supposed to only be 6 feet apart, right? But how can you not when he calls you out by, and he called me by my real name and he knows my real name, not the name that everybody has doxed me on YouTube by. So I knew it was important when I went outside.
Christy,
And
keep taking her temperature. Keep an eye on her temperature. I think that's fantastic. Carolina
no,
Creek Fox, I'm ready to give up, my loves. What is wrong with you? What is wrong, Carolina? The last couple of times, hey Mary, the last couple of times you've come in, you've really been sad.
I know, Carolina, why don't you take a link? Why don't you drop a link again? And Mary Wonson, you're awesome too. I love you.
Hey,
Carolina,
Humpty Dumpty.
why don't you come up here, honey? Why don't you come up here and see if we can give some
Hey,
give
Mary.
give some virtual hugs, huh? There's 162 people in here that would love to give you a hug. And Lily, I'll tell you what, she is the sweetest thing.
She
She's,
is. Lily is sweet.
I know, she's sweet right next to Winky Sweet, you
I
know?
don't know, man. It's hard to beat Winky Sweet.
I know, but I mean,
I mean, no offense, Lily, but you're up against some tough competition.
it's so hard to find sweet people on YouTube anymore. Look at Mary Onsen. She
Hey,
said, "Love
Muppet.
you, Jersey." And Lisa 54, hi babe.
Hey, Lisa 54. I think I said hi to Jet Setter. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. There's nothing to forgive you for. If there's something you need to talk about, Carolina, then let us know.
Uh,
If it's something you don't want to discuss, then I'll say some prayers for you.
If you need something, honey, we're here. We're right here. We're right here. You cannot meet some of the nicest ladies on YouTube are in this chat right now. Right now.
The truth, Tawanda. Oh, shucks. Thanks, loves. Well, Winky,
Oh
you're just one of
shucks.
those people that can go into anybody's chat. Everybody loves you. Hello, Lisa. Everybody loves you. It doesn't matter. Prayers for Mary. Always, Mary. Prayers for Mary Wanenson. Always. I always say prayers for you every single day.
Mary, you know I do. You know I do, Mary. And you know that you're 100 with me. We're all good.
Mysteries Revealed said, I can't speak for others, but I am freaking awesome. Good for you. Hey, B Fergs. Listening while walking the pup. That's a good deal. For the pup. Well, for you too. Hey, beautiful soul.
So anybody else want to share a story? Come up, share a story. Or if you just need somebody to talk to, come up. Let's just talk. Let's just do it. I just needed to share that story tonight. I'm not
And
kidding
it's a
you, Jersey.
beautiful story.
I, I I mean just okay, so there is a song out by what is her name? Shit, it's a country singer and it's a song about where have you been? Kathy Mattea, where have you been? And it's about two older people that, you know, they were married and then they got put into a hospital and stuff. It'll bring tears to your eyes. And that song played in my head since every time that man calls and he orders stuff, that song, it just rings. They've been married for 62 years. And
Hey, Muffin Mouse.
he took her and he took her out of the nursing home because he didn't want to not be able to be with her. He goes in and feeds her breakfast and lunch. And he goes, sometimes supper, I can't be there because she sleeps through it. you know? But he brought her home. It amazes me what the and he told me, he goes, she's even awake for supper now.
But you know what I
So,
noticed? I've only been out of the house. I mean, like really been out of the house twice since like the 13th of March. Once I went to the drugstore and well, the pharmacy. And then today I had to run out to get a few things just real quick. And I've noticed that a lot of places are putting up sneeze guards. Have you noticed that?
oh
Well,
yeah,
at
they
least
have
around
them.
here.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
them in front of their, like, if you want to buy anywhere you go. I mean, yeah, I've been a lot of places. I go down and you know, I buy stuff that, I need. It doesn't take much for me to live, trust me. And so, but they have this big shield across there, and They have it so you have to bag your own grocery,
They're even
whatever.
putting them in. They're even putting them in casinos around the tables.
Honey, there's no casinos open here. This is our livelihood in Washington. These
Trust me,
casinos
they're
that
all opening up slowly but surely. I read all about it today.
really, I
Yep.
I don't know. The casino that it's a mile from us has a beautiful golf course. It has a beautiful hotel, and it has been totally closed down. But and my native friends who live near me, their families are struggling because they all they all work there, and so they haven't been working. But it's
Anyway, Stewie, there's no drama, but if you want to come up and tell a feel good story,
yeah. Hi, Stewie. Hi, honey. Yeah.
yeah, they are. I see Mystery Reveal says Michigan casinos are considering opening May 30th. Yeah, they're getting ready.
Really?
Ontario's getting ready to open
Wow.
soon. Yeah. Trust me, casinos are losing billions right
Oh,
now, and
billions.
they don't tolerate that. So they're going to do. I mean, they're going to have some. Here's what I don't get. There's still casinos that you can smoke in. There's a lot of non-smoking casinos, like all of Ohio. You can't smoke in any casino in Ohio. There's a lot of the one I worked in West Virginia. You couldn't smoke in, but how are these people going to smoke through their mask? Because I think that's a requirement. But then again, how are they going to drink their beer from their mask?
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say there's a lot of
just cut,
things that
just cutting a hole in it is just going to defeat the whole purpose.
eh, I don't know. You know what? I'm not ready. Well, I probably wasn't ready before it happened, because I don't know. I guess maybe you could call me a recluse, but I'm not really a recluse. I take care of my dad, and
Yep,
before
mysteries revealed. You're right.
what's that?
Well, you're definitely not a recluse. You take care of your dad. You go to work every day. You live on a beautiful piece of property. I mean,
I know. But I don't go to restaurants. I don't go to bars. I don't wear red bottom shoes.
well, I got to be honest with you. I have been wearing the same pair of slippers for so long that they're all torn and ripped, but I just can't part with them. Not yet. They're
Okay,
just not there yet.
I gotta tell you a story because I wear
Don't
I gotta tell you a story.
don't tell
So
me the slipper story.
no
Okay.
Crocs. I wear
Okay.
Crocs. I wear Crocs
So does
because
my sister. She's a croc freak.
well, I wear them because I'm on cement and my knee's been replaced and so I have to wear something that is So anyway, Mary wants and I will give Daddy a hug for you, honey. Um, so the other night I'm like I've almost worn it till my Crocs are like dead. I need a new pair. So on Amazon, I'm ordering and I have little feet. And so it's hard to find the size for my feet. And so I ordered them. I got them yesterday, day before yesterday. And they are like bright orange, bright orange. I guess I forgot to pick the color.
Well, a really, really good friend of mine, she gave me a pair for Christmas and they were Uggs. But I can't figure out what I've done with them. I buried them in my closet or something, or somebody's taken them. But I'm gonna have to break down and find those and start wearing those. And I'm talking, they're really, really, I mean, they're a little big, but I don't care. They're slippers.
Oh, they're Ugg slippers? Because Uggs are
Yeah.
boots where I come from. Uggs are
Well,
boots.
Uggs makes pillows and everything.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. I want an Ugg pillow.
Look at
One of
Lily
these
says,
days.
she says, me too. You can never find little people shoes. You can't because they only make like, if you have a size 5 foot, they only make like two pair of them. And the rest they make all the other sizes. So you always get the ugly ones.
Carolina, we don't have a call-in number, and you should be careful putting your number in chat, which is why Long Island Girl deleted that. Not because you did anything wrong, but because we don't want anybody like getting a hold of your phone number.
Mysteries revealed. Yes, they do fit. But I really have a hard time wearing orange shoes. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a match girl. Everything I wear is black. And so when you're all black and you have these little orange feet, you kind of look like, I don't know, it just looks funny. You think orange would look cute on your feet?
Uh,
So,
should we call Carolina or
um,
Carolina? Do you not have a way to take the link? Do you not know how to get on? I mean, I'm trying to figure out a way. Do you not know how to get on? I can explain how to get
uh,
on if you want.
I wasn't paying attention enough. I'm sorry. I found it where it was deleted up there. I'm gonna write it down and see
Are
if
you gonna call her and put her on speaker?
yeah, I'll see if I can. My problem is,
I bet we get an echo.
well, I'm I'm on my phone and I'm watching the chat through my iPad because I get so much distorted stuff through my iPad because you all know I have a hillbilly internet.
We're going to Carolina. I think Tawanda's grabbing the number right now.
Yeah. So, all right. Okay. I'm going to have to drop off the truth for a second.
Okay.
And why don't, well, okay. Why don't you, okay, drop another link, okay? Drop a
Okay.
link. And then I'm going to put it through my iPad. And then I'm going to call her on my phone. Because I'm on my phone right now. So,
Okay.
and we'll see if we can do it that way. All right.
Yeah, I want everybody to be okay. Mary Wonson, do you need to come up? You know how to work the link, Mary.
Okay, so I'm going to get on. I'm going to be on two different ones here for a second, and then I'm going to drop off one. Okay. So if it comes up again that I want to get on again,
So there'll be two of you up here, right?
can you take two to Wanda's?
Yeah, we got an echo. Oh, what happened?
Oh.
Okay, I got one to Wanda.
Okay. I dropped off my other one. Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely, but yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Trying, beautiful soul. We're trying.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Can you hear me better now?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to call her on the phone.
Hang
I
on,
had
Carolina Creek Fox.
Okay, hang on, kid. I'm going to call.
Yeah, and then I mean, you don't even need your phone on YouTube. Just put her on speaker.
Shit. I got my headphones on.
Can you still do it can you do your tablet without your headphones?
Hello, can you hear me, honey?
Yes, it's Tawanda.
It's Tawanda, baby. It's Tawanda. Can you guys hear her?
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
What's the matter, babe? What can we help you with? Okay.
I don't know. Is Tracy there?
Tracy,
Can she hear me?
Tracy's here. She's right here too.
I hear you.
She hears ya.
I'm so sorry.
You don't need
Don't
to
be
be
sorry.
sorry. You don't need to be sorry, honey.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I love you guys. I love y'all so much.
We love you too, honey. What can we do to help?
I don't think anybody can help me right now, Tawanda. I don't. I'm just down, and bless you for calling me.
Are you sad,
Hey,
baby?
Kathleen.
Are you
Yes.
sad? You just sad?
Yes.
All right, sweetie.
I'm so
Carolina.
sorry.
Why are you sad?
Because I don't want to bring anybody down.
You're not bringing
No.
anybody down. There's
You
a
don't worry
lot.
about that.
You don't. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Can you hear Tracy at all?
I want to hear Tracy. I can't hear her.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to put it on so I can. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Tracy. I'm technically challenged. No, don't be sorry. That's why we're here. Hang on.
I need you. Can you hear me, Carolina?
Hello, Tracy.
Can you guys hear each other?
Carolina, can you hear me?
Yes, darling, I can hear you. I'm so
Listen,
sorry.
listen.
You.
No. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is a real trust. Take it from somebody who's recently had to seek help. Okay. This is a real thing. You need to get in touch with a doctor and get on something, some kind of mild antidepressant, something, because they have really titled something COVID anxiety depression.
I've lost my job and I don't have anything.
Oh, honey. This is Puss in Boots, by the way.
Yeah, Puss in Boots is here too. Listen, if you okay,
Tawanda, you are such a sweetheart. You and oh my God.
What
It's
can we
okay,
do?
honey.
what can we do to help?
What can we do to help you? Do you have groceries? Do you need groceries?
Nobody can help me.
Honey, I'm a social
Yeah.
worker. Talk to me.
There's lots of people here that can help.
You've been sad for several days. Several
Yes.
chats. Several chats you've gone into, you've been really sad. So there's got to be something.
Brought anybody down. I
No.
apologize so much.
You know what?
No,
Don't
absolutely
worry
not.
Don't worry about it. What can we do to make things better? How can we help you?
Nobody can do.
Okay.
Yes, there's a lot we can do. We have a lot of people.
I appreciate y'all so much for just trying to help anybody.
There's a lot of people in our force here. Trust me, that we have we have ways to help people. There's people that can look up things to get you help where you're at in your area, and we can do that after the show. We're not going to do it here on this live.
No.
But we can find somebody to help you. And if you're without groceries, if you lost your job, baby, you're not the only one who's lost their job.
Trust me, I see that every day.
There's hope.
Tawanda, all right, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
And Tracy can hear me.
Tracy can
I
hear you.
can hear you.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about whatsoever, honey. Nothing.
Nothing.
We want to help.
Have you signed up for unemployment, Carolina? I know it's a mess right now, but have you even signed up? Because they will back pay you.
Oh, they'll help you, honey.
I don't want to be a problem to anybody.
No.
You're not a problem. You're not a problem. You're a part of our happiness around here.
Y'all are so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please, Carolina, I don't know where you're located, but if you'll tell me what state you're in.
South Carolina. So if we have anybody in South Carolina, will you guys
Thank you,
please get
Wog.
a hold of Tracy and let her know that you're in South Carolina, please?
But Tracy
Because
has been so sweet to me. She has to wonder. She's been so sweet to me.
That's
And
Tracy.
you have
That is Tracy.
okay,
Carolina.
let me ask you a question, Carolina, and I want you to be honest. Do you
my
feel like
name is
talking to
Christy. Y'all can call me Christy.
Okay,
Christy?
Christy.
Do you feel like talking to, say, a therapist or somebody in the mental health field will help you?
No, no, right now I lost my job and 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 I don't have anything or anybody.
Where
You
are you?
don't have any family or anything?
I do, but I don't want to bother them with it because they don't want
Okay,
me to.
Carolina, you
I
gotta
can't
quit
hear. I'm
thinking that
gonna go out.
Oh
you
my
gotta
God,
quit
because I'm bringing your chat down. I'm
No,
bringing
No, you're
everybody down.
not.
you're
you
not.
gotta quit thinking that you're bothering people. This is a tough time for millions of people.
If you were
Do you
bothering
need
us, we wouldn't have you up on panel to try and help you.
groceries? I mean, can we help you like that?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just
No, you're not okay. And I think you need to talk to somebody.
got wrong because you guys have been so sweet to me, and, and I can't
Christy,
even.
did anything else happen other than losing your job? If you want to talk about it.
What, darling? What did you? What?
This is Puss in Boots. Did something else happen other than losing your job, honey?
I'm trying to find work, but it's just hard right now.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, just know that, this is a temporary problem and that tomorrow, the next day, the next month is going to be better. Not every day is going to be this sad. Don't do anything, you know.
I just don't want to bring it back down. I don't.
Don't
Because
worry
No.
about anybody else. Worry about you right now. We
That's
got to
what we're
worry about
worried about
you.
is you.
You know who else is
Everybody
on?
else is fine.
You know who else is on panel with us?
I don't. I'm not sure.
Serendipity.
Serendipity's here.
Do
Whoop,
you have
whoop.
do you have kids? I feel like I'm being so nosy. Do you have kids, Carolina?
Tracy, I can't have babies, and I know that what I know that God means well, but I can't have babies, and I couldn't have babies. I have a goddaughter.
I'm
And I
sorry.
don't embarrass myself.
You're
No.
not. That quit. That you know what? That's why we're here. Okay. So
Beeford says every state has 311 resources.
Tawana, you are such a sweetheart. I love you so much.
Oh.
And Tracy, you're an earth angel, just like Simon. Y'all know Simon.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He's a good man.
He has
Carolina, I just got a
he,
text message from somebody that's not even in this chat, that she is in this community. And if you need help with groceries or paying your rent or anything like that, if you could just tell us so that we can help you.
I just wanted to show some love to y'all. I really did.
Honey,
I don't want to bring your chat down.
Is there
Honey, let
anything
us
we
show
can do
some
for
love for
you?
you.
yeah. If there's people that want to help, let's.
I want to help.
Don't be embarrassed.
No.
You know what, Christy? You know we share the same name.
Tawanda, will you read Pink's comment? Can you see it?
Honey, I can't see chat. I can't see chat at all.
And Tracy, I love y'all so damn much. I love y'all. Just know that.
Okay, listen. I have your phone number. I want you to text me. Do you have an email? Do you have a
Wait a minute.
PayPal?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
What?
Carolina, I want you to get a pen. I want you to get a pen or a crayon or an eyeliner. I don't
You
care. Grab
haven't
something.
ruined anything.
Ruined everything.
No, listen.
No.
Listen to
Grab
what Tracy
something
said.
to write with.
Get a pen and paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Honey, I need you
Carolina,
to take some deep breaths.
We're right here. You know what? Imagine me holding your hand right now. I'm holding your hand.
Tawanda, is that you, Tawanda?
Yes, I'm holding your hand, okay? Let's walk through
Okay.
this together, okay?
Okay.
We're going to be
Okay.
just fine. We're going to be fine.
Remember, this is temporary.
It's
Remember.
only temporary, honey. It's
Please forgive
only...
me, y'all.
Listen, I want you to take this number, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It is. Let's see if I got it. Okay, first of all, 211.
Tracy,
Yes.
can you hear me, darling?
She can hear you, honey.
I'm so sorry if I brought anybody down. Please
Just
forgive me, y'all.
no. Now listen to what Tracy's telling you, okay, honey? Now listen.
Okay. Okay.
You have absolutely nothing to be sorry about. Absolutely nothing.
everybody in this chat is so supportive for you right now. Nobody's upset with you. We care. We're worried and we want to help.
Yes.
I don't want anybody to worry.
Carolina,
I don't.
do you have that pen?
Do you have a pen and piece of paper, honey?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Take your time. Deep breaths.
Oh
You
my
got it.
God. I'm not used to this because, you know.
Well, get used to it. You're gonna become part of the Truth's family right now.
Yep.
I'm ruining y'all's life.
No, you are not.
You know what? I made Tracy go live tonight. I made her go live.
She sure did.
I said I want to tell my heartfelt story. And guess
And
what?
you know,
everything happens for a reason. Maybe
that's exactly right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
This
So maybe
was
this
meant
is
to
the
be.
reason.
Yeah.
But I'm ruining everything. I'm ruining
Carolina,
You're not ruining anybody's life. Trust
do
me.
you have
Not at
that?
all.
She can
Do you
ruin
have
a
the
life by
pen?
herself. Have you watched one of her game shows? I'm trying to make
Carolina,
y'all laugh.
do you have a pen?
I'm trying to find something. I can't even get a pen to get right. It's like everything's fighting me.
It's okay.
Okay. Hold on 1 minute, okay? My
Okay.
love. Hold on. Oh my God. Tracy, I'm so sorry you went to my. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so
There's
sorry,
nothing to apologize for.
but I want to.
God love you.
Let me know when you have a pen.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. It is 866 462 3821. That is the COVID crisis hotline. And Carolina, if you think you are the only one going through this, trust me when I say there are hundreds of thousands of people that have lost their jobs, that are struggling, that there are organizations out there that will help you. And we will help you get in touch with them if we can privately get your information of where you're located. We will find out, what organization. Somebody said 211 and 311 are both numbers you can call for immediate help. Yeah, billions of people are with you. trust me when I say you're not bringing down any chat.
You're not
We have a
bringing
guy.
down any.
We have a guy in the chat right now. Give a shout out to Whiskey, or we'll call him Wog. Give a shout out to Wog, who is out there on the streets every day helping the homeless.
Oh, my wogs, my wog.
I can't see.
I
Wogs,
can't
will
see
you
wogs
unblock
here.
me?
Can you hear me?
I love Wogs. Wogs
Yes.
is my friend.
Okay.
He is my buddy, and I will back him 100. And if anybody has his
Okay, puss.
link, will you drop it?
You really are. You and Tracy both. I love y'all so much.
Carolina,
going
can I
on?
ask you something?
Yes.
Do you have anybody to talk to outside of YouTube, like family or close friends
Oh,
or
dude,
anything?
because my family doesn't understand.
Okay. Listen. I've been depressed basically my whole life, and my mom lost her life to depression. And can I give you my number just in case, there's ever a point where you're like really down?
Sarah,
and yeah.
Sarah, I have her phone number. I will send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Carolina, if ever you're feeling like you just can't take anymore or things are getting really bad, please call me or text me. And I don't even care what time of day or night it is. I will be there for you. I will help you through anything.
And if it ever gets really, really bad, go to the emergency room.
That's
please.
serendipity. That's serendipity. And Crime
And Crime Canary.
She's on the panel. And
Trust me, honey, I've been through this.
Yeah.
I completely understand.
You're not alone in this, Carolina. You're not alone in this at all. We've definitely been there.
You're not alone. No, don't. There's nothing to forgive. There is
Carolina, can I just tell you that it's just been the last couple weeks that I've been going through exactly what you're going through, and I've had to reach out for mental health. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Nothing to be ashamed about either.
I know.
Definitely.
You know what? That's what happens is people are like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Honey, there's nothing wrong with you. There's a lot of shit going on right now, and it hurts. And it hurts. And if you have nobody to talk to, it hurts worse. You just need somebody to talk to. You need to know that you have people around you to be successful, to be loved. You need to have people around you who love you.
And there's a lot of positivity when it comes to people in this chat. People, Tracy and Tawanda, Puss in Boots. I mean, we can help you. We can be there for you if you need a friend to talk to.
I wish I could see the chat, but I can't.
Okay, baby girl. Now listen. You can go back and you can watch the live and you can see everybody in here who says, I will help you. I will help you. If you don't have a link to our Discord, you need to find it. You need to get it. If one of the mods have it, you guys, you know what? Get in.
Don't be sorry, honey.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry about anything. Everybody needs a shoulder. Everybody needs a soft place to fall. Everybody. Okay? And you're important just like everybody else is important right now. You just, sometimes you gotta put on them big girl panties and go, okay, I'm gonna face today, and I have people who back me. And
don't carry all that by yourself, because it can be too much. Somebody else will help share that.
Look, if you just need someone, first of all, Carolina, I really wish you'd reach out to your local hospital, because that's what they're there for. They will help you if you just need somebody to talk to. If you need groceries or your light bill paid, something like that, then let us know so we can help.
Okay, did you hear what she just said, Trace? She lost her mom in February.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
I lost my mother in February, and I really think she was a statistic, but they didn't say she had COVID or any of that. They didn't do that because where I'm at, they try to hide shit like that. But I feel like she did die from that. I really do, yo. I feel like.
Well, honey, so you know what? You're going through some grieving right now too. I lost my brother in January, and I still can't talk about it. And that's my brother. So you know what? It's okay to cry. It's okay to grieve. You just need to have people to be able to talk to. You're not going insane. You're not going crazy. And you got to know that there's people who stand by you.
And that will be there for you.
Yeah. You lost your job. You lost things. Guess what? We'll all be able to, you know what? There's a lot of people here who care. Okay?
But I don't want to be a problem.
You're not
Honey,
a problem.
You're not a problem
You
or
know
a
what?
burden. We have all gone through this. Grieving is natural, and we've all done it. You know, share that with somebody so it can be easier on you, so it's not weighing as heavy on you.
I'd
You
rather
just
listen
need
to this than any of that drama on YouTube about baby toes and shit. Wouldn't you? I'm sorry. I'm just saying it like it is. I would much rather help a person. No, I'm talking about baby toes. You know the drama they had about.
How do I get that off my screen?
No, you
How do I
can be a
get
baby
Winky
all
off
you
my
want.
screen? Look, what
You know
you
what?
did reaching out is very, very brave. So you know that you're brave.
I love y'all so much.
And I go through stuff too, and I know what it's like to feel like a burden, and you don't want to reach out to people because you feel like you're
Yeah.
going to be a burden. But
And
I promise
the
you, you are
depression
not.
talking.
Yes.
You're not a burden.
Not at all.
You're not a burden.
I hope I didn't hide Winky. Okay. I have a Discord, Carolina, if you know how to work Discord. And there's usually someone in there. I mean, it's a damn good Discord. It's not gossip, it's not fashion, but if you need somebody to talk to, there's almost always somebody in there to talk to. But if we can help you like right this minute monetarily, please let us know. But I want you to reach out to that number.
I didn't know how else to get in touch with anybody.
Well, you have my phone number now.
And
right?
Tawanda, make sure you give her mine.
I will, baby.
Okay, who is that?
That was serendipity. It was serendipity.
Oh, bless your heart, my love.
You have my phone number.
Did she hear me?
Yeah, darling, if there's anything that I can do for you, please let me know once you get my number. If you want to talk in private, you call me or text me anytime.
I will give Sarah your phone number, honey. I don't want you to
give her my number.
I will, honey. I'm going to put it up in our mod chat. Okay? And so all the girls, Puss in Boots, The Truth, yes, and Crime Canary, they will all have your number.
Crime Canary, she is always so kind to me. She's always.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and you know what? I want you to.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. Please don't.
Please forgive.
We've all been through this.
Is Tracy still there?
Tracy's right here.
I'm still here.
I'm so sorry if I brought your chat down. I apologize.
No, you've not. You are so brave to have called in.
Yes.
Because for the last week or so, every chat I've seen you, Marsha White Sharky said to tell you that she's here.
I love Marsha so much. I love Marsha so damn much.
Yeah, Marsha's a sweetheart.
Well, Marsha's here too, honey, and I will find a way.
Please tell me this is really red rum.
I'm sure it's probably red rum. She's
Tawanda,
a very caring person.
Is she able to join Discord?
Marsha's in the chat, honey. Here's Red Rum. Here's Red Rum.
Hey, it's really me.
Listen, Red
Hey,
Rum's up.
Carolina.
Hi,
I just wanted to come up here
You
for a
really,
second.
really need to be. Go ahead, Red Rum.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up for a second and say that you're definitely not alone in that what you did. Val brought it up in the chat, and I just kind of wanted to reiterate it to you because I know you can't see the chat right now. But by you doing this, you're actually being more of an inspiration than you would ever know because you've gotten up here and said you're struggling, and we're all struggling, but we're all struggling in our own way. And reaching out is hard. Yeah, and the biggest step to getting the help you need is to just saying that there's something going on. And there's a bunch of people, you know, in the chat that are supporting you and up on panel and stuff. So just know that, like, there's a bunch of resources you can get too.
Carolina, I'm going to give Marcia White Sharkies. I'm going to give her number to Tawanda. Tawanda's going to pass that on to you, okay?
He knows that.
Okay, I'm
so sorry if I've embarrassed anybody.
Not at all.
Did you hear what Red Rum just said? You have inspired people to reach out when they're hurting.
Yes.
You're
not an embarrassment.
You've
Never.
been a big help to a lot of people. Just know there's a reason that you're here. That somebody who thinks that they're weak, they're not weak, they're strong. Just know that, honey.
Carolina, there's a lovely lady in my chat right now by the name of Bay Beauty. She lives in South Carolina. She says she doesn't usually type in chats, but her family and her can help you in any way.
I don't want to bother anybody.
You're not
bothering anyone.
Carolina, you want to know, if you were bothering somebody, people wouldn't offer their help. You want to know what the big bother is, Carolina? This COVID
People
crap.
care.
It's not you. yeah, people really do care. I've never been up on the truth panel, never even had 2 words with her, you know, but I'm up here to tell you, you know, that I have PTSD. I have chronic PTSD. I have anxiety. I've been depressed since I was a little kid. A lot of us go through that, and YouTube is our outlet for a lot of people. So by you being on here, you're not a bother. You're an inspiration in ways you would never know. So that's all I wanted to say. So I'll get off, and I want you ladies, you guys are doing amazing. And I did want to ask if anyone, I can even be that person, it doesn't matter, but Caroline, if you would allow someone to stay on the phone with you to call one of those crisis numbers or something, just so that they might be able to stay on the line and help you or anything, just, you know.
I'm not going to leave her Red Rum, I promise you.
Thank you. Yeah, it makes me nervous, you know, just because, you know, I know you guys, we all care about, you know, why we're here. So.
I'm not leaving her.
Carolina, Kathleen, who is just adorable, I mean, just a lovely lady, said she can help you file for financial aid if you need help with that. Hey, Ben.
And there's some of us that can help you until you get that aid, if you need help.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? That's why I work the overtime I do.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Because you're so sweet.
Well, we're here. And that's why we do what we do. And there's a lot of people who have huge hearts.
Yeah.
On this panel and in this chat. And that's why I love the shit out of them, even though I can't see them right now. and that's why I you know, Tracy's been having some tough times. I'm telling you, this lady has been, I hear you crying tonight. Tracy doesn't cry much, but I've heard her cry a few times, and it breaks my heart.
But that's what friends are for, to lean on.
I don't want to.
Listen, you've been through, Carolina, you've been through a lot, okay? You've lost your mother. You've lost your job. Now there's this this
trying.
COVID.
Tracy, I'm
There's
trying
this COVID mess.
to wind up.
But
Baby girl. I'm trying.
I
I really am. But it's nothing.
Honey, I'm not leaving you off
thank
this
you, Red
phone
Rum
line.
Media, for coming up. I
Yeah.
really want you, really want you to reach out to a mental health provider. We'll continue to help you,
Yeah.
but I
And
really
what? And there's
want you to
nothing
talk to
wrong
somebody.
with it.
Think I'm crazy. I've never
No,
been like
we
this
don't think you're
before.
honey. We don't think you're crazy. You're going through what everyone. I've been listening to the truth tell me this for days now.
Yes.
Okay?
Do you need groceries? Please answer me, Carolina. I need to know this. This will drive me crazy. Do you need groceries?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you just saying that?
No, I'm serious. I do. I have groceries. I'm okay.
You got a roof over your head?
As long as I can take care of my puppies and my horses, and I'm okay. I don't care about me. As long as I take care of
Carolina.
Take care of my animals. I'm okay.
Listen, if you contact Purina.com and tell them the situation you're in, they will send you a free ticket for a 35-pound bag of animal food, whether it be your cat, dog.
Do that because I like to take care of myself. I don't like, because there's so many people that need it more than I do.
Carolina.
That's what it's there for. They're a big company.
That's right. They're a big company. They're a huge company.
And what makes
Just
you
like
think
Red
you're not
Rum.
as important as everybody else?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to mute. Carolina, Marsha's up here now.
Carolina. Carolina. Can you hear me, sweetie?
It's Marsha, honey. It's Marsha.
It's Marsha.
Yeah.
Marsha. Oh my gosh, Marsha.
Baby, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No. Don't apologize. Let me ask you a couple questions because I haven't been here this.
How much I love you.
I love you too. Okay, you said you didn't eat groceries. How about your animals?
I'm okay.
Your animals are going to be okay?
I'm down tonight. I'm just so down.
I know.
Now, and I saw Tracy was laugh, and I just wanted to show love, and I didn't mean to bring anybody down. I swear I didn't.
You did the right thing. Carolina, you did the right thing, baby. You went to the truth. Good place to go. You've got women all in this chat and on this panel here to support you.
Absolutely. Any way we can help you. You know, if you need to call one of us at midnight, that's fine.
Anybody
We're here to
knows that I love Marsha. Like, she's like my heart.
I know, baby. I know. As soon as I heard it, I came running. Carolina Creek Fox, do you want to hurt yourself?
What?
Do you want to hurt yourself?
If I could, I would, but no.
Oh, honey.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. I know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to hurt myself.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I know you just lost your mom, and I was a wreck 3-4 months after my mom died. That's when it hit me. And I know you're going through a lot. Tawanda, listen, Carolina, the truth is going to give Tawanda my phone number, and Tawanda's going to give it to you. Okay?
Okay.
You can call me anytime.
Or me.
Or Tawanda, right. Now listen, but this is the most important thing. We need to get you some help for how you're feeling, babe.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, stop. You haven't done nothing. You've done everything right.
Please don't apologize.
You did everything right. Everything
Yeah,
right.
Tawanda's right. You did everything the right way. You reached out for help, and that's what you should do.
You did everything right. All right? You did everything right.
I don't want to bring anybody down.
Listen, you did the right thing. You reached out for help, and we're going to get you some help, okay? I know there are issues, and we'll get you some help. They've been trying to get you help in here, and they've given you, I've been sitting here listening a few minutes, and everything they've told you is the right thing. Okay?
Please, you have to stay in touch with us, but I have to encourage you, Carolina,
Yeah.
to either call your local emergency room, let them know that you're under a lot of stress. They have mental health professionals on staff. Trust me when I say there are millions of people going through this.
Yes.
Maybe not as much as you because of the loss of your mother and all, but you're just as important as the rest of those millions of people.
Absolutely. Carolina.
You don't think you would hurt yourself, do you, Carolina?
Would you go to the emergency room, Carolina? Is she still there, Tawanda? Is she still there, y'all?
I don't know. Tawanda, did we lose her?
Or did we lose Tawanda?
We lost Tawanda. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
This poor girl.
Tawanda.
I would feel really.
Yes.
I would feel much better if she would go to the ER.
They will do therapy by phone.
Yeah, I agree.
They will do therapy by phone. She won't have to go anywhere.
Exactly.
What I want to know, that's what I was getting ready to ask her, does she have a doctor? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we could get her that.
Wanda needs to go out and come back in.
Yeah.
It's a scary thing to go through. And is she by herself?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Trace, can you drop the link?
As far as I know, Crime Canary, as far as I know, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, who am I dropping it for?
Me, I'm going to leave on this one because my phone's dying and come back in on my computer.
Okay.
Oh, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Yeah. I love that picture.
Hi, darling. Thank you. I'll be back.
Tawanda,
go out and come back in.
Yeah, because I really won't get her number. She's not that far from me. There she goes.
I'm going to message Tawanda.
Okay. Yeah, Caroline Creek Fox is not that far from me. I'm going to see if I can
talk. I've seen her in other chats talking, but I wasn't for sure what was going on.
Yeah, she's always been around, and then her mother passed away, and she was gone for a while. You know, she said she had to be. That's understandable. And then she's come back the last couple of weeks, and I knew she was down, you know, because she lost her mother. I mean, you know.
Well, yeah.
And then someone said, Marcia, you go to the truth. Yeah.
I mean, in every chat I saw her, I'd always be like, you know, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you okay? But she never really, I mean, we're in a chat, so.
I know. I've been asking her for a week.
Exactly.
You know, what can I do to help you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know she likes you too, the truth. I know she does.
What can I do to help you?
Yeah.
Okay, can everybody hear each other? Somebody's got an echo.
Sarah.
Somebody's got to turn their YouTube off.
Sarah. There you go.
It's probably me,
still with you?
No, she's on the phone with Simon right now, which is probably the best place for her.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I know. I told her, yes, she needs to talk to Simon.
Yes. Tawanda, did you get a chance to give her my number?
No, baby. I will.
Okay.
Listen, I have her. I've got her number. I'm gonna put it, Trace. I'm gonna put it in our mad chat. Will you send it to her? Okay. Will you
Yeah,
send it?
yeah. Truth can give me Carolina's number. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because the
Tracy.
truth can
Christy,
send it to me.
Tawanda, Christy sent you a message.
I just
Who
seen
dropped
it,
off,
guys.
Sarah?
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up with everybody, guys.
I know, Dee Dee, me
I know.
too.
It's
My
scary
heart-
when you get something like that. Yeah.
My heart is like on my sleeve right now.
Yeah.
And
It's scary
thank
when you
you.
hear
You know
something like
what?
that.
You know what? Thank you, Marcia, because you know what? She loves the shit out of you.
I know she does.
I think you could be probably the biggest influence for her.
Well, I certainly will do everything I can, and I'm glad that I was told what was going on because I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Marcia, if you can, please convince her to reach out to the National Mental Health Hotline, her local emergency room.
Yeah.
There's a COVID crisis line.
Right.
I hung up with her, Tracy. If I didn't, I mean, but Simon was there, and I
right,
love
right. But Marcia can
I'll
call her
get
back because I'll send the number to Marcia.
Okay.
Lily,
gonna
we're
put
gonna
it-
stay in touch with her.
I'm gonna get in touch with her tonight, Lily.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in mod chat right now. Trace.
All right. And thank y'all.
I asked her if she could merge the calls with Simon, and she said she had a track phone, so
she probably can't. Yeah.
she probably can't. So I just put it in mod chat, Trace. If you could send that over to Marcia.
All right.
And
I got a runny nose. I got snot running everywhere.
I'll get in touch with her tonight before I lay down.
Marcia, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'll let Tracy know what's up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, please do.
I will.
Appreciate it. And
Can somebody keep me informed on what's going on, please?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Anytime. We'll let you. I don't care. I don't do like
Okay.
that.
I just want to make sure she's okay.
Tracy.
Right.
Tracy, give Marcia my phone number too, please.
Yeah, Tawanda's got mine. We can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to make sure that she's okay. And
Here it is.
Okay, so where is Myrtle?
Did you just get a text, Marcia?
I surely did, babe.
Okay.
Okay.
So is Marcia or is Myrtle Beach in South Carolina?
Yeah, she's in South Carolina.
It is? Okay. I have a friend in South Carolina that I can probably reach out to help her.
Yeah.
There's several in this chat right now that I've taken screenshots.
Okay. Well, I want, if Simon's listening in this, that I will do whatever it takes. And since he's talking to her right now, that I'll send whatever I can send. That if he'll get in touch with me or somebody, get us a PayPal, get us something.
Yeah, we'll get.
Yeah. All right.
I think the first thing we got to do is get her to a doctor.
I know.
I do too.
I agree, honey. I agree.
Because I don't think
she may have to be hospitalized just to get her on meds right now, which I know is extreme.
I don't think Cash seems.
Am I still?
Can you hear me?
Am I echoing?
Still echoing, Sarah.
Damn it!
Oh,
sorry.
Echo still. There you go. So I'm gonna go get my night clothes on, whatnot, and I'm gonna let her talk to Simon a little bit, and then I'm gonna ring her up, and then I'll let you know.
Thank you, Marcia. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcia.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I'll send you Tawanda's number, Marcia.
Okay, sweetie. Okay.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, guys. It's in my opinion, it doesn't sound like a financial situation. I think her mental health is going to come first.
I do too. Yeah. I gotta try to pull up chat right now, Trace. Give me a second. See, I told you had to go live tonight. Damn it.
It's a good thing you did.
Yeah.
So is there anybody else out there that needs help? Let us know.
Exactly.
See, Tracy, that's why I said how important you are to this community. Dang it. Do you know how important you are to this community?
Well, I mean, I don't know about all that, but
You are, Tracy. Stop.
Trace, do you know how important you are?
aw, shucks.
You're important to me.
Val says, as a therapist, I know it is always best to get professional evaluation. Safety first. So be sure you guys tell her that.
I'm going to, and I want her to be able to talk to Simon first. She
Oh my
really
goodness. Okay, can I repeat that, Mary? Okay, we've got to say prayers for mommy ramblings right this second. Like right now, we've got to stop everything and say prayers for mommy ramblings.
What happened?
What's up?
It says in the chat, man, I hate repeating this, but it says, everyone please pray for mommy ramblings. She got a call and abruptly left saying her son may be dead. Her stream
Oh
is
my
still
God.
up and waiting to hear from her.
Oh my God. Everybody pray right now. Just pray.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I hope it's not. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple minutes of silence, and I want each and every, even if you don't pray, say good vibes. Send good vibes for Carolina. Send good vibes, prayers for Mommy Ramblings. If there's anybody else out there hurting, I've got a hell of a Discord. It's a no bullshit Discord. Anybody that needs to talk, please just let us know. I mean, please. So let's have a moment of silence for Mommy Ramblings in Carolina. Okay, guys, like I said, Mary said she was in her chat when it happened. Please, 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 God, don't let that be true. I can't. That is the most unnatural thing in the world. Is to, please, God, I don't even want to think about it. Well, this has been an interesting stream.
How about if we just bow our heads and I got something to say? Dear Lord.
Okay.
Dear Lord, take care of all those hurting tonight. Hold their hand. Be with them. And anybody you take, let them know. Let their family know that they're with you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Margie says, Heavenly Father, we come together humbly asking for Mommy Ramblings and her family and for Christy. Please, Father, protect them, heal them, and comfort them. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Guys, we're going to stay in touch with Christy. And I don't know Mommy Ramblings. I don't go to her streams. Mary, if there's any way you can stay in touch with her, or I know, Muppets. I know. It turned out to be a hell of a stream, didn't it?
We got some good people here. I dig it.
I'm like I said, I just Caslin said I just went over to her stream. Wow, it's heartbreaking. Okay.
Caslin, can you tell us what happened? Do you know anything? Can you come up on panel and give us any insight? Anybody?
I don't know that anybody knows any details. I think she might have just gotten an emergency call.
Jesus.
Mary's staying in her stream. I will update when we hear back from her. Okay, Mary, if I'm not on, if you could post under my community post or something like that.
Or send Trace an email.
Or Marcia, or
yeah, any of us, just so that we can. It's one of her older sons, not the little ones at home. Sarah. I think that's Sarah Smiles said that.
I agree with that, Margie Jones.
Well, hello, you're live. You're live. You're live. I'm on a live stream, so everybody's hearing you. So, yeah, I'm gonna hang up now. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, thank you so much for coming in here. I'm gonna wrap this up. Please continue to say your prayers for everybody that's hurting so bad, especially those right here in our own community. I don't care how we feel about each other. I know we're gonna fight. I know we're gonna bicker, but when it comes right down to it, we're human beings with empathy and hearts, and we've got to stick together, man. These are bad days, and it's going to get better. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Take it from me, I've cried a lot the last couple days, but we're going to stay in touch with Christy. Somebody please stay in touch with Carolyn, Mommy Ramblings, and email somebody, whether it be Marcia or somebody, to let them know we are here for each other, Samara. And sometimes the drama has to stop. Sometimes the drama has to come to an end. So, you know what? I think it's best that we end this with a prayer. I think I'm just going to say the serenity prayer. And it's God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Because that's all I keep repeating to myself. So, thank you all for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. And please, let's keep each other in touch. And God bless. Stay safe. I'll be back soon. I'll see you around the tubes, guys. Much love. Bye.